Hey creators, this week I'm with Barbara MacDonald from the live team at YouTube. And well, first of all, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And we're here in San Bruno in YouTube headquarters. And I wanted to start off with just some basic, like, what is live streaming? Like, from a YouTuber point of view, many creators are very accustomed to shooting videos like this, having time to edit them, like kind of getting it just right. Different story with live, right?
Yes.
Like how do you think about that, and how do creators make that transition?
So I think about live as a different way to supplement the on-demand content on your channel, because you don't need to spend as much time in pre-production. Figure out sort of what are the rough schedule of what it is that you want to do, and just do it. Go live, and instantly the thing that makes live very different than on demand is engaging directly with your audience. So through live chat and other interactivity features that we have, you're able to get real-time feedback and engage with people. So you'll be there streaming, and you could get, thousands of your viewers who are instantly there, and you'll be able to riff with them. They'll be asking you questions, you'll be able to respond, and it really makes it a different creation process.
So I've never done it before, but my first impression when I hear that is like, oh, what if no one shows up?
What if no one shows up?
Yeah,
well, we actually have done a ton in the past year to work on live search and discovery, to really tap into the power of the search and discovery systems that YouTube has and make it shine with live streams. So, we'll send out notifications to your subscribers. We'll make sure that in search, people are able to find these. People's home pages, they'll be able to see your streams. So we try to, as best as possible, make sure that all your subscribers know that you're live so they can come hang out with you.
And this energy level you have right now is your normal.
Yes,
I can attest to this. That Barbara is normally like this. You're just
I love
fired
live.
up.
This is kind of, I do have my own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
This is kind of who I am. I actually really do get excited about this.
Yeah, no, I can feel it.
It's so different than, coming up with what your script will be, going and editing, or filming offline, doing your editing. You just want to be really engaging in the moment.
So how many subscribers do you need to have to feel like doing live makes sense? Is there sort of like a minimum that you should be having?
That's actually a good question. When I got to around 200, 300 subscribers, that's when reliably I could start getting, 5 to 10 people coming back. I just hit 3,000 subscribers last week, and
nice.
I'm able to get anywhere from 30 to 50 every single week coming back to hang out with me.
All right. Well, you also have your team has launched this super chat thing.
Super chat.
Yeah, a lot of people talking about it. So what is super chat?
Super chat is a new way to monetize your live streams, where in a busy stream, chat can often be flying, and it's so hard for your fans. They're your diehard fans. They just want to reach out and talk to you. It's hard for them to be able to do that. And so what super chat is, they can purchase fun, brightly colored, highlighted chat messages. They stand out from the crowd and really helps each of your viewers better connect with you. So viewers can pay anywhere from $1 up to $500. And for certain amounts, these messages actually get pinned at the top of the chat feed for up to 5 hours.
$500.
$500. And we have had, so we've been launched for about 2 months now. We have had many, many $500
so it happens.
Purchases. It totally happens. Yeah. I know.
Very cool. So what would be an example of a super chat success story?
We have many. So we have a game streamer. He's Canadian. His first ever stream was super chat. He made over $4,000 while he was just playing GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto 5. It's a popular video game. So
the video game guy that got $4,000.
Yeah.
How long did it take him to earn that?
About an hour and a half.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. How many subscribers does he have?
He is a top creator. So he has millions.
Yeah. Okay.
Of subscribers. Yeah.
That's a good living.
Yes.
That works.
Yeah.
And what, he was just playing video games?
He was just playing GTA 5, but something that we really learned from him that really works is when he was getting all these super chats coming in, he was just getting so many of them. So he would take breaks in his gameplay to go and click through and read out all the messages, answer the questions, and acknowledge everybody. So he would be like, yo, Tom, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Yes, I do like puppies. You're awesome. And he would just kind of go through everything. And when viewers actually notice, hey, he's paying attention to these, that's when more started to come in. Some of the best practices that I've seen is, I think what I've learned is, as a product manager, we really can't stick a button somewhere and just expect people to click on it and start spending money. So in the streams where Super Chat has really shined and where we have seen the most success from the creator perspective is where creators are working it into your content strategy. So as an example, we had one Japanese channel who was part of our Trusted Tester. He's a fitness channel, so he does a lot of yoga workouts or workouts in a gym. He got Super Chat and just in his first like 3-4 streams didn't get anything except a Super Chat from me, unfortunately. So he and I kind of went back and forth talking like, what can we do? What can we make this, how can we make this work? And so in one of his streams, he was working out in a gym. He made a little sign that said, for essentially $5 American, he would do 50 push-ups. Kind of put the sign there, and within 2 minutes of his stream, he was doing push-ups because he was getting Super Chats. And it was great, and the audience was able to get that real time, like, oh, wait, I spend this money and this guy's going to go do work for me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I hear there's this giraffe. It's kind of a big deal.
What's
the deal with is the giraffe using it? How does that work? Like,
okay, you guys have probably all seen it. There's a pregnant giraffe in New York. She is currently being live streamed on YouTube, and any day there's about 150,000 people watching April the pregnant giraffe. This giraffe has earned tens of thousands of dollars in Super Chat.
What is she doing during these streams?
Oh,
she's just like standing around?
It is, so think about a zoo pen, okay? It is like a security camera feed of a zoo pen, and so you see April, the one giraffe, and there's a giraffe in the other pen. Otherwise, it's just, she's just hanging out. She's eating. Sometimes zookeepers will come and they'll feed her.
That's kind of cool.
Yep. The zoo staff will be there.
Okay.
And so people will purchase Super Chat because the chat is usually just flying.
Yeah.
And so people purchase Super Chats and the zoo staff go in there. You can tell that it's the owner who's responding to the questions. And they will call out all the Super Chats and answer all the questions
Okay. Last thing I wanted to ask you about was, like, we love to kind of give a little bit more color and context to how products kind of come about.
Yeah.
Was it one day someone said, hey, we should do live streaming Super Chat, or like where did the project kind of come from?
Yeah, so YouTube had a feature called fan funding. So it launched about 2 years ago at VidCon. It was supposed to be a way for fans to be able to contribute directly in support of a channel. Unfortunately, it never really took off and never performed the way that they had intended it to at the time. So we actually took fan funding, and within YouTube Gaming, we made some live-specific channels where we looked at the interactive feedback loop, which is to say, Tom, if you were to fan fund on my channel, it would be highlighted in chat in a very different way, and it would stand out. And so what we saw was creators would see these bright green fan funding messages and be like, yo, Tom, this is awesome. And by you being recognized for contributing in that way, that live interactive part was actually what made it really work. And so when we heard that fan funding was going to be deprecated, but we saw this one little part that was working really, really well for gaming channels, I took all of those learnings, made Super Chat, and brought it out to all live streaming creators on YouTube.
Awesome. Well, so I guess the moral of the story is sometimes if YouTube has a feature or product that doesn't quite sort of hit the mark, we keep trying. Yeah. And then ends up helping giraffes like raise tens of thousands of dollars. So what's not to love about that? Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing. That's super helpful. And folks, if you have any questions for Barbara, go ahead and leave it in the comments. We'll probably have a link to your channel as well if people want to see the video games that you play and whatnot. In the meantime, keep it real. Hey, if you like that video, don't forget to subscribe up here, and then check out another video here. And because Barbara is into like all the interactive stuff, go ahead and like this video. This is the first time we're going to do a like
Like Spike. Where you try to get everybody at the same time to hit that like button.
So if Barbara's video, if this video gets more likes than any other video in our channel, we will buy Barbara a cup of coffee, a latte.
I'll take it.
Yeah, from the cafe right here on me.